Before New York State legislators return home this week, they will decide the fate of Governor Cuomo's proposal to provide tax credits to parents who send their children to parochial and private schools, what has become one of the capital's liveliest policy debates. Teachers' unions are strenuously fighting it, but many blue-collar unions have pledged their support. Police unions, there's fire unions, sanitation, steel miners. What kind of families are these?
We're all basically middle-class, blue-collar workers. Now, and when you look at this bill, with the credit being $60,000, it's not going to really affect any of my members. We make over that, but we look at this as a good stepping stone for families that want to get a better education, or they feel it's a better education for their child.
Opponents have also called the tax credit a stealth private school voucher, yet it's worth no more than $500 a child, and the average tuition cost for Catholic education often exceeds $5,000. At rallies around the city, I've been told this is about sacrifice.
I look at a family that makes $60,000 a year. There's not a lot of excess income there. They live check to check. And for them to feel that important to use any extra money they have to send their child to any kind of parochial school, that person needs to be, we have to give that person a credit or a tax credit. To me, it's really it's to reward the parent that's really does not have any excess income, and it feels so important about his kid's education that we really need to nearly give as much credit as we possibly can and help we can give them for that.
Cardinal Dolan has been at the forefront of the effort, and he says all that we are fighting for is fairness for parents who want a choice for their kids.
Well, I always think competition and choice is always the best way to go. Whenever you give competition and choice, then everybody has to bring their A game to the table. So I think it's important that that we do hold people accountable, and we do give people the option to whatever they feel is best for their child. And whatever they feel they're most comfortable with, we should give them the option and support that.
But time is short. The Assembly, controlled by Democrats, has not been receptive to the credit, but is pushing hard to extend rent laws. The question that now remains, whether Assembly Democrats want anything else, particularly their top priority of reforming the state's rent regulations, badly enough to swallow the proposal. Reporting for Currents, I'm Michelle Powers.